everybody. There goes the music. We're back with more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last time, we managed to get Prib back to sustainable measures. They should be fine. So for now, I must go back to the main quest. There are other still kind of side questy kind of do's I could do still. Like supplies. Some of it's still Prib. The Masquerade one was a little annoying. I might go back to it, but Marahood's still the main one. And I don't think there's any other kind of available quests to go to right now, so I think it is going to be that. And while I do the main quest, I can think of other bakers, innkeepers, and swordsmiths specifically for the for Prib. Unfortunately, I can't get my favorite blacksmith, but it'll be fine, I think.
The sun sets out
Alright, Pibbles, we're headed out. Main quest time. Marahode. How is our nourishment energy? Do we even have food? We have some food. And some preserved bread and salami. That'll do us. Yeah, there wasn't much in Samavesh. There's new DLC quests, but eh. Alright. Let's go to Marahode. Yes.
Weren't for me, they'd be killing each other in the streets.
Okay. For now, we're going to go ahead and toggle these off for now. We'll put on Pestilence because we do want to do this. Where's the captive? What happened to
Melikar,
him?
where's the captive? What happened?
He died, Henry. That's what happened.
And where's his body?
We threw him down a pit behind the village there by the stone cross. Why?
It's just that he might have had some clue to my investigation on him.
We drew lots to see who'd have to bury him, so you can be sure nobody went through his pockets. But if you plan to grope about his corpse, and keep well away from Merhead after.
Understood.
May the Lord watch over you.
I kind of want to load, if I can. I don't know if I can. Did I mess something up? I failed that. So I can't interrogate the captive because he died. Is it because I took too long? Now everyone's dead in Marahode? That's unfortunate. I can't talk to the guard. I took too long now. Most of the town's dead. Oh no. Hello. Oh, I can't talk to you. Is anyone I could have talked to just gone and dead now? Oh no.
Good luck to you.
And to you. I can't even ask about the situation here. Well, that's just a bit unfortunate. And by a bit, I mean very.
The stone cross. He's buried here somewhere. A letter? That's odd. He doesn't look like a scholar.
What might occur should someone contact us to massacre at Neuha? If I give notice to you, honorable sir, that I do not intend to pursue further in any enterprise with you or with your resources, I urge you to proceed with greater restraint, for it has come to my attention that a certain German knight from Pisa has been making inquiries on the region about counterfeit Groschen. This knight, I am told, is presently staying in at Sassau. Too many pairs of eyes turning in our direction. I hope and trust you shall understand and respect my decision to terminate our collaboration. My dearest respects, S. Sorry, Marahode. An interesting sight. Alright, people.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this house is a bit busted. I can't get in though. Oh well.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna be angry.
Greetings, Henry. I hear you won the rat-eye tourney. Well done, lad.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Scallots?
In a manner of speaking, Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skalitz mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fayfar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. Take care.
Have other things I can talk about. Don't just end it.
Greetings.
Sir, I've been to Ujitz, and the parish priest there is very odd indeed. He's very handy with a sword. Do you know anything about him, sir?
Godwin? Aye, an intriguing fellow. He's the youngest son of one of the lords of Kuttenberg. He was sent to the university to become a priest, as is customary with the youngest son. But he didn't much care for it. So when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, he went roaming. I imagine he had a pretty adventurous life. And then one day he came back and settled down. Hanush would know more about him.
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
Half the village was struck down by the sickness. I don't know what to do about it except pray.
That's terrible news, Hal. I wish there was something we could do to help them. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
No, but even dead he was of some use. It seems that bandit was a messenger. He was carrying a letter.
That's interesting. And what's in the letter?
Take a look for yourself, sir.
The names of the sender and recipient aren't written there, just the initials S and T. Seems to have some quarrel between them. This S person is threatening to finish with counterfeiting. Apparently, there's some German knight on the trail of the merchant Menhart. At the time the letter was written, the knight was in the tavern in Sasau asking about him.
That sounds like a promising lead.
You go to Sasau and find out what you can about this foreign knight. If he really is following Menhart, then he must know more than we do.
Very well, sir.
Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Good luck, then.
Yeah. Oh.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir,
What is it?
sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasau and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Aw. Hey, and I got a little bit of money. Okay. Chief Engineer in Rattay. We're closer to Sasau. Might as well do that. We'll head to the monastery first. Monastery seems to be a little closer.
Yeah.
Huh?
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
Anyone here
Are
need
there
help
any
first?
problems around here I might be able to help with?
Nothing I've heard about. Thank the good Lord. It's quiet here.
Mystery
I've heard
Knight.
there's a foreign knight staying here.
That Deutscher, he's gone. He said he'll be back.
Did he give his name?
No, frankly, he wasn't the type you want to ask twice.
Why's that?
There are guests I like, and then there's those as keep me awake at night. This knight is a good payer, but he spends the whole day tweaking his whiskers and sizing everyone up for a fight. I won't have bloodshed in my establishment.
Did you see his crest?
That's just it. He arrived with a white shield, nothing on it, and the Wagners tell me that's how knights ride when they want to stay incognito.
That is very odd. And do you know where he went?
Yes, he asked me the way, or demanded more like. Bastard scared me so much I almost forgot to ask him to pay.
But you remembered in the end, eh?
Well, business is business.
And where was it he wanted to go?
Well, he asked me about a crossroads in the woods north of Rovna. I got the impression he was looking for someone. I know the roads that way, so I advised him to try looking at the charcoal burners junction.
I see. Thank you. So just what was he doing here?
He spent most of the day sitting, drinking, and gaping at the other patrons. Now and again someone came up to him and they talked a while, but nothing much went on.
Did you know any of those people?
No, nobody familiar.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But may I ask why you're looking for him?
I wish I knew that myself.
Ah, it's just that the gentleman looked quite formidable and quite questionable. I'd hate him to think I'd sold him out.
I wouldn't fret about that.
Good luck.
Yeah. I don't want to get you in trouble, dude. Oh, that's not bad. I'll just walk to Ravna. I'll be getting late by the time I get there. Am I gonna run into anybody though? Doesn't look like it yet. Energy's getting low. But now that it's night, might be starting to get to something. Aw, and it's raining. Aw, man. That's fine, though. Eat the bread. Bring out your torch.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Sure, I'll take that. It's worth money.
This is valuable. They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind.
Oh, wait, there's an examine.
This one won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
Any more examine? Oh, ooh, pretty deep. There is a camp off to the left. Let's go take a look at the camp. Oh, footprints. Bloody footprints.
This way.
Looks like he did go to the camp. Or they, it might be bandits. Oh, I think it's bandits, isn't it?
Charcoal bonus. Someone must have seen or heard something. Blood. It looks like blood. This way. Another clue. I must be going the right way. Blood. I'm on the right track.
Who are you?
Do as I say, and you might walk out of here alive.
What? What's that? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Just answer my questions, and I might even help you.
Well, if you say so.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
I take a look at that wound.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank, and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try. Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Tell me more about the night.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Ah! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him! That's got to be that knight!
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Yeah!
Oh, this sucks. It's night. Oh, no.
Yeah!
Oh, there it goes.
Uns them. You.
Yield! Yield, I say! Oh.
Well,
Who is that driver? It seems I have finally met my match.
Who are you?
I want to know everything. Who you are, why you're here, and what you know about the ambushed wagon.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Why do you think I'm finished?
He who lives by the sword dies by the sword. Once you take a weapon in your hand, your days are numbered. It is the same for every one of us.
Not everyone.
Every last one. Knight, mercenary, or footpad. There are men who die peacefully in bed, their wives and children at their sides. But not you, or I. You will end your life in a ditch, with your belly ripped.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Mainhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
What do you mean?
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzig, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you...
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made. But I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that?
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some, loose ends that must be tied.
Don't hurt the innkeeper.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that. Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know. But this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
I'm not gonna beat it
well,
out of you.
I shan't beat it out of you. Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
It's a German city, right?
Correct. A city of great wealth, where there are many merchants. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes. He needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
Aww.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, florins, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
What do you mean about the connection with Sasau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Maynard had an armed escort, and they kept two busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down two, but that bastard Maynard cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Maynard, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
That
So
is
we won't
bad
get
luck.
anything out of him.
Unfortunately not.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sasau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Okay, are they all gonna be... Yeah, they're all here. Okay. Now that it looks like we've done stuff, has any other side quests opened up? Oh, it's gonna be here. They say around Sasau, but it's gonna be in Vranik, isn't it? Probably. Doesn't look like anything new quest-wise. At least nothing really is popping out besides the one in Rete. Speaking of, we'll just go ahead and go. There. Nourishment's fine, but our energy is low. We could probably sleep. Snare. Sure, scout.
Show what you're made of.
Ah!
Bring it up.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, did I push him down? Oh, man. Great. Super. Alright. Big money, take his dried stuff. Anything 100 or more will take. Take his apple, take his carrot, take his money. That should be fine.
God be with.
I've got some good.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything still, so we'll have to hold off.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, need to go up higher then. Alright. And I suppose it must just go up higher. Oh, Hans.
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sir Hanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
Oh, Sakra. That doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I wonder what he wants to lecture me about this time. And you, because you're going with me.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. But I see it wasn't necessary. You look as smart as any courtier.
Thanks. I'll try my best.
So I see. But you can come and get those clothes later anyway. They're a little worn, but they're as fine as anything you'll get in the county.
Nice of them. Alright, what's going on?
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord?
I hope I haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables, and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh, don't whine, for heaven's sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with a remnant of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfran of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulflin of Camburg, that name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too. A cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulfran pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair, after all. Maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
Goodness. Robber Baron. That was my favorite sword for a while. Oh, are we just doing this now then?
Does anyone seen my belt. I can't find it anywhere. If you didn't lose so much, maybe you wouldn't keep losing your things.
Welcome, Henry.
I heard some farmhands were murdered. So did I. There was a raid on one of the farms nearby. These are evil times.
You won't believe it, Sir Hans, but I entered the tourney again. Well, this time I won.
I know! You beat them all black and blue! You're a true warrior, Henry. Really. Even I was amazed at your performance. And thank you, you saved me from Uncle's legendary wrath. Here, I have something for you. I had it made just for you. It's no more than a hero like you deserves.
It's very kind of you, sir. Thanks.
He didn't fall out of the sky.
Golden spurs.
Everyone's got kin.
So, what do you think about this?
Old Hannah, she's right about one thing. It's time to stop chasing wenches and start chasing bandits. It'll be a bit of excitement for a change.
Excitement? I don't know, Sir Hans. Men will die.
Don't be such a wench, Henry. What kind of a life would a knight have if he never crossed swords with a foe? What would he talk about at banquets, eh?
You're right.
Well, of course I am. Don't worry, everything will be all right. We'll ride there, hack those bastards to pieces, and celebrate with a good drink and eat.
Thought he didn't want there to be bloodshed. Yeah.
But Sir Hanish said we should get them out of the fiefdom without bloodshed if we can.
And how else do you suppose we can do that?
With diplomacy?
You can't parley with criminals. That would just damage Uncle's reputation. Every lowlife would think he could rob him without fear of reprisal. Enough talk. Let's mount up.
Oh no, that's not gonna end well, man.
I don't like it. Stop your grumbling. You get paid, don't you? You can't take it with you, though, can you? Everyone has to die sometime. Soldiering's as good a job as any.
Sir Hanish sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
Then mount up, youngster, and we'll move out.
Can you teach me?
Certainly.
I want to achieve mastery.
Am I a master?
You can't become.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Well,
whatever.
I'll think.
I'll end it at that. Alright. Come on, peoples. Honestly, with Bernard here, we should be able to get by with just diplomacy.
Okay, Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
You can forget about that, Bernard. I'm not going on an outing. Hanish sent me to handle this matter, and handle it I will.
Yeah.
Listen, Bernard. About this robber. I heard some rumors.
About his being a relative of mine, Melona's?
Something like that.
We have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna. Wolfen belongs to a distant branch of my family, which, well, let's just say they bring no honor to our name.
But I heard Wolfen of Camberg was hanged somewhere in Silesia after plundering the bishop's estate.
I heard the same, only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Camberg branch of my family.
That they're cursed. Now, Bernard, don't you think I'm a little old for fairy tales?
Think what you like. But I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to old wives' tales.
I meant no offense, Captain. Well, tell me all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire, and I never heard about the Camberg man from a member of the family.
Very well. At home, we always spoke in whispers about our Camberg relatives. When Wolfen's father, Wilhelm, came to visit, I'm almost ashamed to say it.
You can rely on my discretion, Captain. Carry on.
Well, the servants were so afraid of him that they went and hid in the barn. Father had them whipped. Even then, they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he'd cursed them. I couldn't blame them.
Why's that?
Wilhelm's face was so badly disfigured, both would cross themselves when they saw him. I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Was he wounded in war?
No, he was born that way. See, his mother, Countess Barbara of Hogwitz, didn't want to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother. She never wanted to bear his children. So, she fell pregnant. They say she could get rid of the child. And she ended up having quintuplets. Can you imagine it? 5 babes born in one night? Jesus Christ! That's not all. 4 of them didn't live till dawn. Only the 5th survived. He was disfigured. Wilhelm, they say the witch cheated her. And instead of getting rid of the child, put the devil's seed inside her.
Good Lord, how dreadful.
Well, Wilhelm carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in childbed, he had 7 friars kneeling in her chamber day and night. Didn't stop the rumors, though. When his son, Wolfen, was born, he looked normal enough. He turned out to be as wild as a stray tomcat.
It seems he hasn't grown out of it.
You're right about that. A few years ago, Wolfen went off to Poland, and Wilhelm got worse and worse. Cursed everything and everyone in his path, started throwing crockery at the servants. He was on his deathbed. He sent for a priest, not just to give him the last rites, because he was afraid the devil would come out of him and possess someone else. Then later, Wolfen turned up, even though he was supposed to be dead for years. The Pope said he was dead. That wouldn't stop the devil's spawn.
Sweet Jesus. It sounds a lot more convincing coming from you than the stories my nurses used to tell me. How are we supposed to deal with a monster like that?
Pray. Whoa! Vitus and Sarah. I sent them to scout ahead.
Those bastards will pay for this.
They most certainly will. Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin, take 2 men and come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as crowmen.
Yes, Captain.
Tell me, Captain, how come this Wolfen is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I look at our king and Sigismund.
So what's the cause of your conflict with Wolfen?
Nothing in particular. Just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. No wonder the whole Camberg clan is cursed.
And you believe that story?
Depends how you look at it. Wilhelm wasn't a bad man while he was in his right mind, but he was terrifying to look at. It still shivers down my spine when I think of it. As for Wolfen, word came that he died in Silesia. Then, one day, he appeared from nowhere. There are folk who say death has no power over him.
How do you mean cursed?
Like I said, Wolfen's grandfather married Countess Barbara of Hogwitz. He didn't want to bear his child and went to a witch to get rid of it. Only instead of getting rid of the unborn child, she ended up having 5.
What, all at the same time?
All in one night. Only one of them lived till morning. The youngest, Wilhelm. His face was disfigured. They say the witch deceived the Countess, and it was Satan himself who impregnated her.
How are you related?
Milota, Wolfen and I have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna.
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
All right, Captain. I'll do that. Where are the farms?
One is uphill from Neuhoff, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp. I'll be with you.
Got out the southern bomb. Is there any fast travel, really? Not really. Knocked myself out.
Yeah!
The rain's letting up a little.
Yeah!
Oh, because I can really just unlock them normally now.
Good afternoon.
Captain Bernard sent me to find out about the raid. What exactly happened?
Those filthy cutthroats beat my husband black and blue, then stole all our food stores and vanished. Poxy bastards. Poor Lumiere. He didn't want to let them get away with it, so he chased them as far as the woods. But they cut him down. Now I'm afraid he'll not live to see the light of day.
Is there something I can do to help? With your husband, I mean?
I fear only God Almighty can help him now. Although, there is one thing you could do. I have to keep changing Lumiere's bandages, but I'm running out of clean linen. and I don't want to leave him alone here.
I'll see what I've got.
Give her some clean bandages.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'll go and bandage him up right away. And let me give you a few groschen for your trouble. I've nothing left here except a few groschen I buried down by the creek. Luckily, those bastards never found them. I'll be glad to reward you.
No.
Keep it. You need it more than I. They took everything you had.
Not everything, because you saved my dear husband. Take it. I insist.
Very well. Thank you. Captain Burke.
Those built poor Lou.
Did you see which way they...
Along the track here, straight into the woods. My old man gave chase and fought with them by the old hunter's shelter. He slashed one of them with his sickle. He bled like a stuck pig, the bastard.
You think he might have been bleeding enough to leave a trail?
Maybe. Who knows? I just hope he's in hell where he belongs. Bastard.
What were they like?
Swine and lousy curs, that's what they were like.
That's not what I meant.
No, sorry. They weren't your ordinary footpads. They were well dressed, and they talked of some lord called Wolfland.
I thought as much. Thanks. I'll be going.
Go. Go and give those bastards a taste of their own medicine, the murdering beast. Good luck, then.
Okay. The blood trail. More blood trails.
More blood. Be close. Looks like this is the right way.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Why'd you ask? Can I not take a walk in the woods without being accosted?
I asked because I'm the gamekeeper here, and it's my job to protect these woods from poachers.
Well, I'm certainly not poaching.
In that case, you won't mind if I have a look what you've got on you.
Certainly. Go ahead and look.
All right. Nothing suspicious here. You may leave, Goodman.
More blood. Must be close. More blood. Must be close. More blood. Must be close. Another trace. They dragged him this way. More blood. Must be close. Looks like this is the right way. Another trace. They dragged him this way. This is the way.
A lot of blood.
That looks like blood.
Jeez. And ruining a lot of fabrics.
Blood. This is the right way. He was bleeding plenty. Could be easy to track him.
Okay, do I have any save? I have one. Let's use it. I can always get more.
Looks like I found it. I better get back and report to Captain Bernard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo!
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Eh. I'm glad I didn't hit anybody. What the? Oh, this is where we had our first camping bit, wasn't it?
I found that encampment.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Is it far?
Not really.
How many men did you see?
I didn't count them.
Sorry, I don't know.
Next time, make sure you do. Don't you know anything about scouting? Well, it's not like we have any choice but to attack. It's time that mad bastard was hanging from the Rattay ramparts.
Wouldn't it be better to parley with them, sir?
Parley with robbers? You must be out of your mind, lad.
I gave Sir Hanush my word I'd look out for his men, and I intend to keep it. So it's my duty to advise a parley.
You're going to advise me?
You're not seeing straight, Captain. No wonder, since Wolfland's your kin. Please, just grant me one thing. Let me go and parley. I'll find out more, and maybe we can settle everything without losing any men.
You want to parley? Listen, Henry, you can't rely on Wolfland to act honorably. There's every chance you won't come back.
Don't worry. I know it's a risky business, but have you got anyone better for the job?
No, I'm sorry to say I haven't. Wolfland's a conceited bastard. If he knows you come from me, he'll receive you just for a chance to tell me to go to hell. I'll give you a livery with my coat of arms, so it's clear you're my messenger. And you'll have to go unarmed.
Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best.
I hope so. Try and come back in one piece. I don't want to explain to Sir Radzig why I sent his favorite into a robber baron's camp unarmed. Take care.
Okay. Unarmed means unequipped, right? Okay. Hopefully that'll work. I think there's a spot to sleep, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna nap for an hour. Let it save. So that if it is, like, wrong, I can always just give my stuff to my horse.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you! What do you want? I'm Captain Bernard's envoy. I'm here to parley.
Why should I trust you?
I'm unarmed. What harm can I do?
That's true. And you are wearing Sir Bernard's colours. I suppose I should take you to Sir Wolflin. If you try any tricks, you'll regret it. Understood?
You have my word.
About 10. About a bit more.
Who do we have here? What's your name, boy?
Henry. I'm a messenger from...
I know. From my beloved cousin, Sir Bernard of Aleshna. So, what exactly is your message?
Why are you hurting the Lord?
Why do you want to hurt the Lords of Aleshna?
That bastard Malota stole villages that belonged to my father. I was in Poland when my father died, and Malota convinced everyone I was dead too.
But you came back though, didn't you?
I came back. But Malota bribed a priest to testify that my father made him a deathbed confession. That bastard swore my father told him he was possessed, and so was his son, me. So they think I rose from the dead and I'm a warlock. They won't hear my claim.
That's unfortunate. But surely the courts of the king wouldn't believe a story like that.
Maybe not, But the king's in captivity, and none of the nobles have time for courts. No one will hear my case, and by the time this turmoil is over, everyone will have forgotten about me.
Can settle it with a duel.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
Let's settle the matter the chivalrous way. You and me, man to man. The victor takes all.
And the loser?
There'll be no loser left alive.
I like your spirit, young fellow. But why should I agree? If you win, my men will go and leave the loot here. But what if I win? I doubt Bernard will admit defeat on your account.
You'll have to see, won't you? Maybe you'll gain nothing by winning, but at least you won't lose the respect of your men.
You're a clever one. It seems a waste to kill you. But I accept your challenge.
I don't want to kill him, though. I hope I can get by without killing him.
Chop him to pieces! Kill
Maybe I can knock him out.
bastard! Chop him to pieces! Take that! Let him see! You're not afraid of this! Kill the horse! Get him, Sir Hofflin! That's it! Kill the horse, Hofflin! Get him, Chief!
I've killed him!
Kill the insolent bastard! That's it, Hofflin! That's it, Hofflin! That's it, Hofflin! Let him see! Kill the horse and some molester!
I don't want to kill him, though, you know?
Kill the insolent bastard! Kill the insolent bastard!
Kill the
insolent bastard!
Yeah, I didn't kill him, so what are we doing now? No! I refuse. That is dumb. I beat him in a duel. He had a sword, I fought him hand to hand. I won. I could choose not to kill the man. It doesn't seem like he's that... Well, I mean, he is bad. I don't know. Let me try again, this time with, conditions.
Hey, you! I'm captive. Why should I? I'm unarmed. You have my.
Hey.
Oh, hurry up!
enough of this shit.
Who do we have?
Henry.
I know. So,
Why do you want to hurt?
that.
You came back though.
Aye. So they think.
That's unfortunate.
Maybe not.
No one, Rob.
We offer you safe conduct out of this domain if you leave everything you stole from Sir Hanish's subjects and pay 60 groschen in compensation.
That's a very generous offer. But tell me, why should I accept?
Okay, I can talk.
Don't you know what's been going on around here?
Should I?
Bandits have been on the rampage all over the county. Cutthroats raided a nearby stud farm, and the locals have had enough of it.
No doubt, but I've nothing to do with that.
Try telling them that. On the way here, the captain recruited men from half the county. He intends to make an example of you.
Why me? No doubt you've plenty to choose from.
Because you're the first one who's had the gall not to run. So you'll be the first one they catch, and I'm sure you can imagine what will happen then.
And why warn me? Why parlay at all if there are so many of you?
So Hannes wants to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. He'd be happier if you just moved on somewhere else, so he sent me to bargain with you.
You're saying it wasn't Bernard's idea?
If the captain knew I came here in his colours, he'd flay me alive.
The devil. There's nothing here worth pillaging anyway. All right. Accept your offer. Tell your captain we'll move on.
Don't forget to leave the loot and 60 groschen too.
There's no denying you're a good negotiator, lad. Oh well. No doubt we'll find easier pickings elsewhere. Better run along before Bernard loses patience.
I've had enough of this shit.
I did it! Hey! I'm honestly happier with that. We got through it without any bloodshed, so that's a win. I count that a win. Bibbles, let's head back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fly, Pebbles, fly! We made it. I'm not gonna charge into there. Hi.
Welcome, Henry.
Hi. I did it.
How are you?
I'm alright. I succeeded.
I've just come back from Wolfling, Captain.
And in one piece, I see. That's something at least, but I doubt you achieved anything.
I talked them into moving out. Not only that, but they left all their loot and 60 groschen too, as compensation.
I can hardly believe it. That turned out a lot better than I expected. The coin is for Sir Hanush, I expect.
Naturally.
Well then, take the money, ride to Raton. In the meantime, we'll break camp and make sure those bastards keep their part of the bargain.
Right, Captain. I'll be on my way.
And Henry, nice work.
I'll be with you.
I will say though, Captain, you did nothing.
Well, if it isn't the world-renowned victor of the Ratai tourney, Henry of Skalitz.
I went to parley with Wolfling.
So how did that go?
I convinced him to take his gang and leave.
Really? I knew you were no fool, but that's something else. You're a born diplomat, Henry.
I don't know about that.
Don't be so modest. We have to drink to this.
We don't! Stop it! Hans! I want to like you, man! You don't seem like a bad guy, but gosh darn it, you need to grow up! Okay. Pebbles, where are you? You're over here somewhere, I know that. Oh, there you are. Alright. Turete! We succeeded, and honestly really didn't do anything for Hans to kind of make himself any better through this. But you know what? Oh well. We made ourselves look better. That's all that counts right now. Oh no, it's night time. Maybe I should just sleep for the night. I don't have my torch out. Please don't get mad at me. Just flee. Just flee. Yay. Okay. I know. I know. Let me do it. Let me do it. Alright, there. What? Are people mad? Angry? I don't know. Why? I need to go to Hanish. Then I can sleep in my own bed. I also need to find the sword pieces. Which I might check and see if I can get those while I'm here. I can't remember if I got any in Rete or not. I think I've searched that blacksmith. I don't think I did the other one. Hanish!
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I have news from the camp, Sir Hanish.
Speak.
I persuaded Captain Bernard to let me parley with Wolflin.
Bernard agreed. I'm surprised.
So was I. I promised Wolflin safe conduct out of your territory on condition he leave all the loot he took and pay 60 groschen in compensation.
Well done. It will take Bernard a while to get over his disappointment at not being able to get revenge. But the important thing is, we're rid of that troublemaker. I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
Oh. That's nice. I think I have better, but that's still nice. Definitely put that on now. 23 and... honestly, that is better. So I don't need the Brigadine anymore. Okay. Let's go ahead and move stuff to the horse. Are the golden better than the silver? I have to imagine they are, right? 17 charisma, 20 charisma? Yep. Very nice. Okay. pebbles. I did not mean to do that. Maybe I have done this one, but I feel like there's a place I couldn't get to before. Or something I couldn't unlock. So did I already steal the thing from him then? Oh, this. Let there be the thing. Nope. Darn. We'll take his more expensive stuff then. one more time. Otherwise, I've already got it then. And I can just mark this off now as a place I've already looted and looked at. And I'm fairly certain I did the other one as well. Looked in here, there's nowhere else to look or rob. I know I'm trespassing. I think that's a way out, and this is a way up to the front. Okay, for now, we're going back to the mill. Heh 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 heh. I need to get some more Savior Snaps. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, Prib's doing alright. A couple of bakers in town. Maybe I could see if any of them want to go to Crib. I'll say this one would probably be better. We'll have to wait until it's no longer part of the stolen bits. We'll move it to the horse for now. Oh no! I overate! Shoot! No, I didn't mean to do that. Hans, how
God be
you doing?
with you, lad. Take care.
Nah, I'm not ready to do your side quest yet.
Look out.
Hello!
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I'm here at Sir Redzig's command.
Master Fafar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble, then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me.
That's all clear. I'll get going.
Good luck, then.
Master Fafar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau. Interrogation held this day. Put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. But this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Caplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Good luck then.
The Lord be praised. Take care.
Okay, I want to get some Savior Schnapps while I'm in town. Guess I can get some from Trader too. I don't necessarily need it from the Alchemist. I prefer it from there, but it is what it is.
Every god, come on up and buy.
God almighty, has something happened? Goodbye. God save you. See you later.
I need an experienced merchant to help me with the rebuilding of Pribyslavitz. How would you like to move there?
Me, a burger? Go and live in the woods? Hold on. You're actually serious?
Well, yes.
You want me to give up the position I've been building for myself here for years? I'd have to be mad, young fellow. No. You should try and find someone else who knows about numbers, weights, and measures. Good luck then.
Ah, well.
I would beg.
How about the bakery? There's a baker here. There are two bakers here. You know what? There's one that actually doesn't have a actual house. So let's talk to them.
Everything for the house, garden and field.
Fresh bread. And pour yourself a bit of fresh.
Make it quick, though.
What's life like in Ratai?
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the war's passed us by so far. There's nothing but them refugees to disturb the peace.
Good luck, then.
Oh yeah, Cornelius!
What do you need?
Listen, wouldn't you like to move to Pribyslavitz? I need someone there who's able to read and write and do sums. If you can do that, you'd make a good merchant to handle building materials.
That's nearly the same job I had at the Skalitz mines. And they were the most profitable mines for miles around.
True. We don't have any mines, of course, but if you could handle the trade, that would help me a lot.
I know enough about trade, but I won't work for nothing. What are you offering?
Naturally, you'll earn coin enough. Don't tell me you want to spend the rest of your life struggling here. I know you're a fellow who recognises a good opportunity, and that's exactly what this is.
Ha! You're right about that. Very well, I'll move there. It don't look like we'll be going back to Skalitz anytime soon anyway.
Goodbye. Hey, that's good. And now he doesn't have to carry crap around. Yay. How about you, Rock?
Greetings. Goodbye.
Yeah, I guess it's fine. Alright. Yeah, I want to talk to the other baker. I guess the only baker.
What'll it be? Oh, I had a look in the pantry, and I need to stock up. That's that then.
What do you want? God be with you.
Good health.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that. But then barbarians take pleasure in it. Take care.
Take care.
What'll it be today? Oh, I had a look in the pantry, and I need to stock up. That's all I need.
Thanks. Here's your change.
Okay, I can't talk to any of them about it.
God save.
I'll be with you.
I heard that a pill...
I don't know anything about it.
Really?
Really? Are you trying to suggest I'm lying? See you later.
How about repairs?
Good luck then.
Not that bad, actually. I could use, my kits. Alright, cool. Is there anything that I couldn't do before that you can fix?
I'll be with you.
The Auburn plates, alright. Alright, cool. How about you, blacksmith's apprentice?
Greetings. Good night. Good luck then.
Nope. Okay. Still, I got Cornelius, so we got a trader. Maybe Lidico? Or there's nothing really Neuhoff. Neuhoff's just pretty much a single horse farm. I do need... another innkeeper, and there are 2 taverns here. I'll have to think about that. Well, I mean, there's an inn right out here, so maybe I can go talk.
I'm not sure.
God's sake. See you later.
God bless. Goodbye.
God be with
Oh, no, I don't want to fight him. Not right now, anyway.
Greetings, good night.
Good boy.
Can't even ask him to move there. Oh, well. We'll go see if the apothecary is open.
I'll
If
stop
so,
by for that.
I'll get a couple more savior schnapps before I move on. Where am I going to move on to? I'm not entirely sure. Can I open? Yeah! Alright.
How are you?
Oh.
Would you teach me more?
Certainly.
I don't
Well.
think I can right now. Let's talk trade. That should do.
Good health.
I've got some good.
All right.
Hey, he sold it all. Ooh, yeah, it's 14K. Alright.
Good luck then.
I do want to put the ones that we got. Yes, this one was the one that we got, so we'll move it to the horse.
I've got some good.
All right.
Alright, that helps a lot. Let's go ahead and ride off to Scallots. Oh, hi Pebbles. I love that you can just teleport. Also, where the heck? Oh, I don't think I've been to the Deco one. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't, but I don't remember doing that one. I could check the guy by the monastery. No one really in Tomberg that I can see. Was there anyone here in Uzitz? Not really. Samafish. Not really. Let's go to Ledecco first, you know? Let's go ahead and use one of those just to be safe. You know.
My God! Any other way in his house? Oh, there is.
Kéž navždy zůstanete svoj, ty jeho a on tvůj do smrti. słuchaj ore, zalane uhorze, popatrzę koniczki, pohedłamy sznurę, hedłamy sznurę, zaraz dla nas konanie, do kobieta, puszczaj nas słuchajcie, puszczaj nas prywata,
I am.
God, help! Over there!
Do something! Help! Over there!
Okay, that's fine. Load. He doesn't have it. At least there's no piece that I can find here anyway. And he doesn't have it on him, so... And there wasn't anything worth stealing from him there anyway.
Good health to you.
Would you teach me more?
Sir.
No, I don't know.
Well.
I haven't been studying.
Take care.
There you go.
My respect.
There's a baker. Let's talk to them. We have a merchant, so we don't have to worry about that, but I do need a bike. I'm going the right way, right? No! You go this way. Cut through the grass. Hello, sheep.
Bread! Bread!
God save. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hello, Bakerman.
I'm at your service.
Nope. Can't get you. Alright. The tavern? Let's do that. See if he wants to...
Tankard of ale from me.
I'm glad to... Take care now.
Alright. The one I can get, I don't want to get. Let's go to Santa Fish, actually. We haven't really done much there.
I'm at your
This looks like that dude's the only one I can ask if he wants to frickin' come. Let's do the Skalitz bit. Oh. People around Skalitz don't like me, I guess, even though there's no one there. Let's do it, I suppose. Oh, am I running into something? Something going on? What's this? Why am I going slow, huh? Huh? Okay, weird. Ravna. Wish we could do more about Ravna as well, man. Alright. Oh, the game just saved. Yeah, I did this before in the middle of the night. It had bandits. Are they going to be there again? Or is it going to show that I still have them killed? If it's more bandits, fine. That just means more loot. No!
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
Yup, bandits.
Hey, who's there?
It'll do as good.
Well, I never.
What's
the
going on?
pig
Bring it
turns
on.
up willingly for the slaughter. Come here,
Curse
lily
it.
What's the matter? Come on. Crawling out under some rock.
Bring it on!
Jesus! What's the matter? Come! Christ!
Take a nice marigold to help with that. Did not mean to do that again. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Definitely drop it. Definitely drop it. Drop it. Pardon me. Doesn't really have much on him that's, like, really good to sell, but some of this should. Yeah, pebbles, a little bit. Not great, but better. The guy with the sword, big one, was that the Master Huntsman? Alright, that'll be fine.
This is in surprisingly good condition. You have to shoot down the nest or something? Is that what it is? I'll give it a shot. Get it shot. Oh no, I don't have my bow. Pebbles, I didn't accidentally sell my bow, did I? There's one here, I'll take it. I don't know if it's the one I had before. Hey, there it is. It reminds me of some Resident Evil stuff right there. Don't know where it went though. I did shoot it, but I don't know where it landed. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's neat. Okay, cool. I mean, heck yeah.
to go back and look for more nests, I guess, huh? Looks like C is actually closer, so let's go to there. Hop the fence? Hop it. Just hop over it. Just hop. And fine, looks like there's a bridge over here. Looks like I am doing B before C.
This doesn't look too bad. I guess those bastards didn't want to get soaked. Seems they had a good go at wrecking this, but it's still standing.
God be with you.
Halt. What do you want?
I'm here by order of Sir Radzig and Master Fafar. And who are you?
Who am I? I'm keeping guard here so no rogues get in to steal the silver.
That's very commendable. I'll take you to Master Fafar so he can reward you.
But I can't go anywhere. Who would stand watch if I left my post?
God be with you.
No, rotate turning. Maybe we'll end things with the stream today with the rotate turning. Get another piece of the Lords of Life gear, eh? Maybe? Mayhap that's something that we can do. I think that sounds good. I'm wondering what I stole from here. Or whatnot, or what I did here that people are mad at me. Oh, do I have to go in the mines? Oh, I thought I was going over here, not actually in the mine. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I messed up, didn't I? Or maybe not. There's people here.
Jesus Christ.
What's a woman doing here with all these men?
Why shouldn't I be? I'm as scared to stick my nose outside as any man.
You could all take refuge in Sasau or Ratoi.
And what if something happens to us along the way? What if we run into a pack of cutthroats? What then?
But that could...
Besides, the rest of them will have to come back here eventually. The mines can't stand idle forever. We'll make do here until then.
Where's your husband?
What do you want of him?
I want to ask him what's going on here.
Well, then you'd best start praying. He got killed when they stormed Scarlet's.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
So am I. He was a good man. So you'll have to make do with asking me.
What's been happening here?
Apart from us losing everything, living in fear of sticking our noses outside and waiting for folk to come back again.
Yes?
Nothing.
So why didn't you say that straight away?
Why should I? You bluff your way in here and start asking questions like you own the place, and it never crosses your mind you might not be welcome.
But I'm only...
Only what?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But nothing ever happens here. If anyone hears anything, we run and hide like rabbits. And otherwise, we just sit on our asses.
What are you doing here?
Why are you so interested?
Sir Radzig sent me here to look around.
Radzig, eh? Well, what do you know? And you're going to take a look at the mine? Or are you looking for people?
Well, Master Fayfire asked me to look the place over.
Master, my ass. A dolt, that's what he is. They leave the folk here, and no one so much as comes to check on them. But when it comes to silver, they send their men at once.
Well, he probably assumed everyone was killed, or they'd fled.
Lovely thought, that is. A few of them did die, mind, waiting for someone to turn up.
You can't blame anyone for that.
Of course we can. There's always someone to blame. Goodbye.
Bye. They're starting to do stuff here, though, huh? Great. Okay. Well, I came to is this one, right? The one by the little pond stream they were talking about before. Well, let's go back there. Looks like I have to do the mine galley part, which is going in. I didn't realize that. I'm dumb. I should have. But again, I'm dumb. Eh. Nope, wasn't this one. But might still be able to do something with this, at least. Let's just do that. I really should go to the one. I don't know. this the one? There's no one standing here now. Nope. I'm so dumb. I can't believe I lost where I was supposed to go. Gosh darn it. Actually a bit angry. Hope I can find another way there. Up. Continue on here. This will just take me out here. But I never went to that one. Can't remember if it's one that was blocked in or not. I might have went in there. I don't know. I haven't, but it is another one that was busted in. Frick, where the... Maybe there will be a way down from there, I guess. Maybe. I hope. Ow. I thought there was a way down somewhere around here, maybe.
Oh, leave me be.
Huh? Huh?
No.
Leave me be. I want to sleep. I'm at your service.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean?
Why are you lurking round here instead of going home?
We are home. We live here.
But Sir Radzig led all the survivors away from here.
Those who lived around the castle, maybe. But the mine shafts here are packed with dead bodies.
Why are you here?
Maybe because we've got nowhere else to go.
Some of your neighbours are in Rattay.
And are they doing well there?
They're getting by.
We get by here. So why go and rely on the charity of strangers?
What's happened here?
They raided the place. Haven't you heard?
But that was weeks ago.
What of it? Nobody's come back so far, and we can't keep the place running on our own. God be with you.
Guess I could just follow them to the galley. Which I will do next time, and next time we'll do the Rattay tourney. So, I guess we'll end it there. Thank y'all for watching. I do appreciate it. Oh, I'm liking this game still. No complaints. It's still fun. I would like to know where the other frickin' sword shards are, which I think one of them has to be here. This guy must have one. And while I hate to do it, I might have to search this guy's too, just to see if he has one, because I think I'm missing 2 or 3. Guy in Ledecco didn't have one. I searched all over in his area. It seems like he doesn't have one, unless I missed searching somewhere. I searched here and his house even, didn't find anything. Where else were some places? Again, Ledecco, I already did that. Maraho doesn't have anything anymore. I could check up here to see if there's anyone doing anything, because there is like a combat area and archery range. Maybe there is someone doing repair work. Ujits I don't think had one, not from what I could see. They have a scribe. But yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do next time. Oh, there is a guy in Samapesh. I never did. I'll have to remember to do that next time. I'll even do a marker. Alright, cool. Okay. But yeah, thank you, gang. There'll be... Disco Elysium tomorrow. Look forward to that. And, I think also maybe do some Pokemon in the evening. And Monday... Oh, yeah. I'll let you know tomorrow what my schedule is, but yeah. My work week schedule for this coming week, this Valentine's week, is going to be a little wonky. So it's going to affect my streams a little bit too. But I will keep y'all informed, so... I'll let y'all know more tomorrow at the start of the Disco Elysium stream. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and save and quit. And I hope y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.